right, my friends, we are live. We are live. Man, it's been a crazy day. Okay, let's do the first one. Let's do the first one. So, this first box, fresh case is for Force Change 77, and let's see what we can get you. I'm excited. I got a lot of comic stuff coming, like so much. I actually have a bunch in the other room. It's not quite. I don't know. It's not quite ready, but pretty soon. So you have to forgive me. Obviously, this is my first time opening this product, um, but there's more packs than I thought there were. For some reason, I thought it said 4 packs. Maybe it just meant 4 hits. Obviously, so cool. There's Doctor Doom, the Human Torch. What do we got here? Canonical Blast, Invisible Woman. Canonical Blast. Okay, sure. And another Doctor Doom. Flairium. All right. So if I somehow miss a big hit or whatever, just let me know. I mean, I think I'm gonna know, right? Ragnarok. Yeah. Captain America. Oh Lord. Beta Ray Bill. Beta Ray Bill. I didn't know that one. Solar Flare. Jean Grey. So I don't know if Solar Flare. Hold on, let me bring it up. I got the case hits on the PowerPoint. Okay, yeah, it's not. It's not. It's not one of the crazy ones. We're not opening an entire case. We're just opening just the 3 boxes. I can open more if more sell, but for now it's just 3 boxes. All right. Captain America. It's kind of cool. Storm. Hobgoblin. And then Acrylic Ether. The Incredible Hulk. Acrylic Ether. So that is a chase hit. It's cool. That's very cool. That's a cool card. I like it. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for this. I needed a change too, It was nice. I actually have a lot of this. But I might have bought it so that I could put some in the mystery boxes. Spider-Man. Icarus. Am I saying that right? I think so. Moon Knight. And then the Nova is to $199. And it's called Winter Flare. Winter Flare on the Nova. I like how it's got the comics on the back. I didn't notice that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, base. Yeah, all right. All right, so far I've caught it all. And that's really cool. That's really cool. So I am excited for Series 2. The 100 caser's going really well. I was sweating a little bit. The Thing, it's a cool image of the Thing. And then Galactus, Wolverine, and Solar Flare Galactus. All right, Galactus. Then we got the Silver Surfer, Ant-Man, Black Winter, and then Canonical Blast, Aunt May. Okay, Aunt May. Hey, Mosstown, you're next. Your box is next. How many packs is this? Is 12? 4 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. So I probably saw the 4 cards per pack and thought it was 4 packs per box. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't do it by the pack because I was gonna charge like $75. All right, what do we got? The Phoenix. Okay. Carnage. Hercules. Both Marvel and DC had a Hercules series. What is this here? Power Blast, Scarlet Witch. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. So yeah, yesterday I was sweating. I was sweating series 2. I really was. Wolverine. Kang the Conqueror. Doctor Strange. It's a cool Doctor Strange. And then Solar Flair, Iceman. Cersei? Is that how you say that? I don't know that one. Eternal, so that's why. Yeah, I didn't. Phoenix. Canonical Blast, Bishop. Miles Morales. That's cool. My boys would like that one. This is Force Change 77. If you can read my handwriting at all, that's what that says. Force Change 77. Yeah, that was big. Like, big. Oh, Badge Flair. That is definitely one of the chases. Badge Flair is a chase. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, Badge Flair. Sure. That's cool. All right. And then let me Captain America. Hey, I don't know. I think the Badge Flair is probably the best, but I'll recap it for you in just 1 minute. But I think that was your best hit, the one we just hit. And this is the first time I've opened it, so I'm like completely lost. Magneto, Taskmaster, and Thing. That's a cool thing. Ben Grimm. That's pretty cool. Medusa, Solar Flare. I'm just basically sleeving every third card. You know what I mean? I don't know. We haven't hit you an auto, and we haven't hit you a sketch. That I do know. Galactus. Spider-Woman. Hulkling. And Power Blast, Hercules. Hercules. It's kind of cool. Power Blast. All right, so here are your inserts and hits. You got Power Blast, Hercules, Solar Flare, Medusa, Canonical Blast, Bishop, Badge Flare, Omega Red, Miles Morales. I sleeved it because it's cool. Solar Flare, Iceman. You got the Scarlet Witch, and that is a Power Blast. Canonical Blast, Aunt May. Solar Flare, Galactus. You got Nova to 199. Acrylic Ether, Incredible Hulk. And then Canonical Blast, Invisible Woman. And Solar Flare, Jean Grey. I like it. It's fun. Yep, there was one numbered. To 199 for the numbered. All right, sir. Thank you very much. I liked it. It was a lot of fun. I've got more boxes from the case, so, you know, if you're Interested in more? I got you. Next up is Mustang. Okay, so this box is for Mosstown, and I don't think they have packaged you up yet in Bowman. They're doing it right now in the other room, but I don't think they've done yours yet. So I can probably sneak this in to that package, and it would go tomorrow or box hits: Canonical Blast, Power Blast, and Solar Flare. On average, those are your box hits. All right, here we go. We have Spider-Man, the Gwen Stacy, Human Torch, Captain America, and Canonical Blast, Nathaniel Richards. Is that the son? Is that their son? I can't remember. Captain America, Beta Ray Bill, Storm, and Solar Flare Mr. Fantastic. You have an acrylic, Thing, Hobgoblin, Icarus, and Iron Man acrylic ether. And what do we have here? Daredevil, Moon Knight, Galactus, and to $2.99, Molecule Man. What the hell? I've never heard of Molecule Man. Looks like a more modern Fantastic Four, which might be why. But, yeah, all right. All right. You've got the Silver Surfer, Wolverine, Ant-Man, and Solar Flare Nova. Oh, man. I'm struggling. So you guys have a good day? I'm going to hook him up for getting all those paper spots, you know. I'm definitely going to hook him up because Black Winter, I know he wants paper for Squirrel Girl. Canonical Blast Spider-Woman for the project he's doing, and I've got a lot. So I said 10 monster boxes. I could probably do better than that. Doctor Doom, I just didn't want to overpromise, you know. Craven, Carnage, and Power Blast Hawkeye. Yeah, there's your Power Blast. Come on now, don't do that to me. There we go. Miles Morales, Hercules, Kang the Conqueror, and Cyclops. Magneto, Doctor Strange, Cersei, and Psylocke, Canonical Blast. Fantastic Four, Phoenix, Taskmaster, and that looks like a sketch. Congratulations, you have received a trading card autographed by Jonathan Kolish in the presence of a representative Upper Deck Company provided and certified as the authenticity. So I guess it's not a sketch. It looks like a sketch, but it's I guess it's not. But that is an auto, and it is to 33. That is incredible. Man, that is incredible. What a hit. Golly. Mostown always gets crazy hits. I don't know. Now I wish I had a Marvel stand. I'm gonna need a stand big enough for comic. Well, maybe with the board. That's very very cool. That is that is amazing. Okay. Struggling on some of the packs. Galactus, Thing, Spider Woman, and Solar Flare Iron Fist. Canvas. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Canvas to 33. That's why it looks like a sketch. Ragnarok, Hulkling, Doctor Doom, and another Power Blast, Odin. All right, I feel like you did really, really well. Oh yeah, it's probably just a given, but if I could get your Odin into a sleeve, work with me, sleeve. Come on. All right, let's do your. We've got Odin Power Blast, Solar Flare Iron Fist. We've got a Canvas Auto, Doctor Strange to 33. We got Psylocke, Cyclops, Hawkeye, Spider Woman, Nova, Molecule Man, sure, Iron Man, Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic. I was gonna say Fantastic Four, and Nathaniel Richards. Nathaniel Richards. All right, congrats. All right, the last one, unless we sold more, which we did, we'll just keep going. The miles above? No, let me see. No, 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 no. I'm not giving that to them. No. The answer's no. Thank you, though, but no. All right, my friends. So, last one, as far as I know, JM Graph 1. And this is your box. He'll tell me when they come in. You know, I've gotten some in, but not the one you're talking about. I don't have the Star Wars one in yet. I've got a few comics in, but not enough to make my first mystery box. So, okay, I got you. It'll only take me a second. I gotta look to my left and check the payments and then grab a box from my right. It's real easy. I got you. Wolverine. Pretty cool. Squirrel Girl. Hawkeye. And then Canonical Blast is Falcon. Falcon. Jean Grey, Quicksilver, Hulk, and then your Power Blast is the Hulk, and that's probably a pretty good name to get. Probably pretty good. Hey, cool, I got you. Yeah, mine just came today, and it was funny because Blowout saw my post, right? So he called me, Dr. Doom. And he was like, hey, I got a question. I'm like, sure, what's up? Molecule Man, Baron Zemo. Did I say that right? Luke Cage, Solar Flare. It is Zemo, right? I know he was in the movies. I should know it, but I only know him from the movies. Anyway, so he calls me. He's like, "I got a question." I'm like, "Sure, what's up?" He's like, "Where did you get the Marvel Flair?" Right, and I was just on the website, so I know they're sold out, and I only buy from them. Right, I only buy from them Beyonder, Magic, and Miles Morales. That's a cool one too. Canonical Blast is Mr. Fantastic. And of course, the exception is when I buy direct from Fanatics because, that really only came about because Blowout recommended it. So, he was just kind of curious where I ended up getting, Marvel Flair from. And I was like, dude, I bought it from you. The X-Men. Dormammu? I don't know that one either. Dormammu. Iron Man. And then Black Panther. But yeah, I bought it from him a while ago. Like right when it first was advertised. And he sold me 6 cases. And he was like, I can give you up to 6 cases. I said, I want them all. But that was so long ago. Venom. And then the Winter Soldier. So he thought I was, sneaking around buying product behind his back. It was funny. He was like, "Oh, you did?" I was like, "Yeah." Captain America, Mr. Fantastic, Miss Marvel, and you've got a Power Blast of Blade. They've got a new Blade movie coming, right? Isn't that like it's on its way? Why can't I get the Power Blast into the sleeves? I don't know. What's that, Mark? You got the one of one? Which one of one? I'm not paying attention. Better Ray Bill. Loki. Loki's cool. Vision. And Mantis is your acrylic. Oh, did he? Ooh, this is thick. It's going to be a badge. It's going to be a badge. Or it could be plates. Because I think the plates come in sets, don't they? I don't know. All right, Spider-Man. Rocket Raccoon. Mystique. And Vision. Oh, the knife. Oh, that's cool. I got you. Wolverine, that's the original Wolverine. He's about to get into a fight with the Incredible Hulk in this scene right here. Rogue, Black Cat, and then Storm. I want to say somebody gave you their knife. It's been in her car. Uh-oh. Why are you facing the other way? What's going on? Mary Jane Watson, if you're nasty. Shang-Chi, Daredevil, and, oh, that's nice. To $199, Black Knight. That's cool. To $199. All right, what? It's, man. That's the Canadian Wolverine. This might be a pin or something. What do we got here? Pin Flair. I don't know. I don't like manufactured relics, honestly, but this is supposed to be pretty rare, so I'll give it a pass. I'll give it a pass for rarity. For rarity's sake. I don't have a thick sleeve right here in front of me, but I have them. I just don't have it right here in front of me. So, JM Graph 1, your numbered card was the Black Knight to $199. And then you got Storm, Vision. Mantis is your acrylic. Blade is your power blast. Hercules. Black Panther. Mr. Fantastic. Luke Cage. Another power blast, which is Hulk, which is awesome. And Falcon. And then I've got to get a thick sleeve. Wait, maybe I do have. Hold on one second. Nope. No, I know I have a pack because I tried to open it the other day and it was thick. I just don't know where it is. How come none of these say thick? But the other day when I was trying to find a regular one, what I found all said thick. All right, well, no worries. I have them. I just don't have it right here in front of me. And then you got the cool pin. Yeah, very, very cool. Okay, let me save your video. All right, let me grab a pack of thick sleeves real quick. Just take me a second. They're right outside the door. Or are they? They used to be outside the door. Hey, yo, what did we do with the thick sleeves that were right outside my door? Yeah, there was a couple cases. I can't find it. Oh, I see it. Never mind. They're hidden. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're still right here, right outside my door. Perfect.
Anything else?
Nope. No, I'm just live. I couldn't find them. Thank you. They're hidden behind a box. Hooah! Okay. I like Dune too. I like Dune quite a bit. I've seen some people just absolutely hating on Zendaya. And I'm like, what? What's the point? You know, I mean, if you don't like her, okay, but there's so much. Oh, Labor. What's up, Labor? Labor's got 2. So. So you're next. And then force change. Okay? Yeah. Cool. Uh-oh. And then Mark Awesome. All right. I'm just going to keep this. And do that. Okay. So here's your order. You got Labor times 2, and then force change, and then Mark. Okay? Whew. I'm going to grab a drink, too. All right, you guys ready? First 2 are for a Laper. Let's go ahead and start your video. All right, my friends, we have 2 boxes for Laper 74. Yeah, that's exactly right. Diet Coke time. I slept in today. I hadn't slept in a minute, so I slept in. And then I came in. I've been doing the 100 caser ever since. But and they're in the other room. They're packaging up the second 50 of Bowman. You know, so we'll have that out before the 100 caser starts. Obviously, you know, well before it. So kind of excited. All right, Laper, let's see what you got. Uh-oh, Kingpin. Captain America, Kingpin, Medusa, and then Spider-Woman. One of their complaints was that they changed the character from the book. That complaint I get. That's perfectly valid. But just, you know, oh, look how ugly she is and stuff like that. That's stupid. Nick Fury and Fastos. I don't know that one. Oh, Eternals. That's why. Ant-Man. Solar Flare. Ant-Man. I figure he's probably here. Usually he watches with the boys. Elektra. Iron Fist, Sabretooth, and then Kitty Pryde. And seeing as he just bought it makes me think he's here, but maybe not. Maybe they'll watch it tomorrow or something, because it's kind of late. Spider-Man. Doctor Strange. No, Dr. Octopus. Professor X. And there's your numbered, and it's Venom. There's a new Venom movie. Also, excited for that. Apparently, there's some complaints about that, saying that they don't care about continuity. But I feel like you've got so much room. Thanos. Hey, Groot. I am Groot. And Thanos. Okay. Just kind of Thanos heavy there. Icarus. I don't know how to say that one. Yeah, I think she's great in Spider-Man. But you know what she's really good in? Is that show. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it. But it's like on HBO or something like that. That show is crazy. And she's awesome in it. Mary Jane Watson. So, I'm like, I don't know why I sleeved that one, but I did. Just, I don't know. Thing for redheads, I guess. Purple Man. Sure. Green Goblin. And then Power Blast is Mr. Fantastic. Sure. Cool. Right, that's what I keep saying. That's where I get the pronunciation wrong. Beyonder, Star-Lord, and MODOK. Molecule Man, still no idea who that is. I got nothing. X-Men. Sentry, the Wasp, and Miles Morales. My boys really like Miles Morales because, Badge Flair, Better Ray Bill, because it's a, black dad and a Spanish mom, and that's what they are. So they really like Miles Morales. Thanos, Invisible Woman, Athena, Eternals. That's why I don't know it. I keep going, what is that? And then it's always Eternals. You mean with the movies? Or with the continuity? The thing with continuity is with all they're doing with time travel and all that, Scourge. Scourge. Look at all my stuff. Scourge. Gamora, Odin, and Toad. And that pack is actually 4 cards we haven't seen yet. It's a little crazy. We've had some packs we've got the same cards, a few times now, but Giant Man, the Giant Man skull in the Wolverine movie coming out. Oh my gosh. Luke Cage, Scarlet Spider. See, I know nothing about the Scarlet Spider. That one I know nothing of. Iron Man. And then Power Blast Cyclops. I've been spending I don't know, hundreds. I've been spending hundreds of dollars a week now on comics, but I've been buying them in advance, obviously. So, Spider-Man, Black Bolt, and Mighty Thor. That's the Mighty Thor. Ghost Spider. Spider-Gwen? Ghost Spider? I haven't actually read any of them. You know what I mean? So I'm way behind. He's trying to convince me, and you guys help me out. He's trying to convince me. Wolverine, Sprite, that's Eternals too, right? Yeah. And Silver Surfer, Power Blast, Luke Cage. He's trying to convince me to get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But my thing is that I like the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The Splintered Facade. Oh, wow. Mr. Fantastic. It's sticky on the sides. Splintered Facade. Which one is the thick? Oh, over here. It might. I haven't looked. I was going to wait until they got here, because I want to make sure everything's in good condition and stuff like that. But I mean, I got you. But I don't know yet. Cool cards. First one we've gotten, so very cool. Where was I? What was I talking about? I was telling a story. Oh, so he wants me to get the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He says, and I'm like, I don't want to buy, number ones are great. Like with comics, when I was a kid, everybody wanted the number one, right? Iron Man, Black Knight, and Emma Frost. But what they started doing were all these limited series where they only made 4 comics, and that way they could just keep churning out number one. So I told him I wanted to, for the most part, avoid any limited series, and stick with number ones that Miles Morales that were going to be ongoing, Black Widow. And he was like, this one is. But with this, I like the original independent, not made for kids, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was black and white. They didn't even have color. And it was pretty dark and gritty. That was the one I know. I don't really know the Archie comics, modern movies with, April and they're driving around in the bus and all that. Magneto, Colossus, and Kraven. And the Silver Surfer. I always call him Silver Surfer. I don't know why. Iceman. So, the Doctor Strange, Iceman, and Elektra. Oh, wow. Captain Marvel to $2.99. You mean offering the comics when I buy them? I can start doing that. But most comics that I buy for mystery boxes. I'm just going to start. And I'm not going to make very many so that I always sell out, But basically I'll split my discount, you know what I mean? So whatever discount I give half of it away and then I keep half. Sentry, Ghost Rider, and Scarlet Witch, and I buy everything in at least 25, sometimes 50, sometimes 100. I bought 200 X-Men number ones, so that gives me 2 of the 1 in 100 books, you know what I mean? Namor. So, but for that, X-Men 101, X-Force, X-Factor, NYX, those I want to do as actual group breaks. And what I found with Ahsoka at first were that people, Black Panther, Thor, and Sam Wilson, Moon Knight. Moon Knight's cool. What I found were that people were kind of upset because I sold it so far in advance. So I was trying to avoid that, and that's why I've just been buying them and not putting them up until they arrive. Captain America, Magneto, Black Panther, and Power Blast Galactus. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's what he told me. He said that the Ronin just happened and everybody died, and that this is a new series. But he didn't answer my question. I said, "Is it more like Archie comics, or is it more like The Dark Knight Rises?" And he just sent me ha ha, and that's all he said. So Fantastic Four, Namor, and Nova, Iridescence. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that one's nice. That's the first one of those we did too. Iridescence. Doctor Doom. So, I don't know. I might have missed that deadline by now anyway. I've just been so busy. So, Thor. I might just get 25 of them if I still can. Bullseye and Captain Marvel. And then War Machine. I think one of the problems was they didn't have any incentive covers, and I really like to focus on incentive covers because that way I can give more incentives away when I do the mystery boxes. You know what I mean? All right, so for labor, like my goal with the mystery box is to give you a really, really good chance at an incentive cover. It might not be, because I buy different comics, but anyway. War Machine, Doctor Doom, Iridescent. We got Galactus Power Blast, Moon Knight, and Namor. Captain Marvel, Iceman, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist, Splintered Facade, Mr. Fantastic, Luke Cage, Ghost Spider, Spider-Gwen, Cyclops, Power Blast, Toad, and Black Bolt. You got Beta Ray Bill, Badge Flair, Miles Morales, Molecule Man, Mr. Fantastic, Power Blast, Mary Jane Watson. I sleeved it because I was talking, but it's a nice card, so whatever. Icarus, there is your Venom to $199. Kitty Pryde, acrylic, Ant-Man, and Spider-Woman. And that is for Laper 74. You got some really nice stuff in there. So congratulations. Yeah, Dr. Doom, Victor Von Doom. I'm ready for it. Well, we did Star Wars #1, and we did Princess Leia #1, and we did Darth Vader #1. We went really big on those. All right, my friends. So this is Force Change. This is his second box. So Force Change, good luck, sir. Let's see what I can get you. I didn't touch the blood hunts because it was just an event, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to stay away from it, but it was hard because some of those covers were awesome. The blood hunts were awesome. So I was pretty pumped about it. I definitely liked them, but I get worried about an event because I'm kind of doing mystery boxes where I'm not necessarily doing a series. I mean, I'll stick with Spider-Man, Batman, Superman kind of as a theme, and then I'll splinter out. Like I'll do the new Uncle Scrooge because that's pretty momentous, being the first time he's been back. Human Torch, God Emperor Doom. Okay. And then if the covers are awesome, I definitely want to jump on those. I love the action figure covers, so that's kind of a thing I'm pretty into them. Better Ray Bill, and then Nova. Yeah, I had a bunch, but I feel like I must have given them away because I couldn't find them. Captain America, Storm, and Hobgoblin, and then Mr. Fantastic is your acrylic. I had a bunch of the blank covers, and I don't know where they are. So, either I just didn't find them and they're still in there somewhere. Phoenix, Icarus, Moon Knight, and then Mystique to $2.99. Mystique. Captain America, Ant-Man, Black Winter, and the Green Goblin. Yeah. Thor, Galactus, Wolverine, and Colossus. Maybe. Thor, Fish, Blowout. They asked me, Carnage, if I got any of the Sapphire, Hercules. And I was like, no, they didn't offer me any. And they were like, man, isn't that crazy? Like, Sapphire wouldn't exist. You know what I mean? Like, it would not exist. They were canceling it after 17 because it didn't sell. They ran it in 2016 and 2017 as sets. And Fish bought them all. Blowout bought them all. Kang, when they were just, they just dumped them. Doctor Strange. And he asked me, he's like, what do you think about these? I was like, man, jump on that. You jump on that, get them. So they were going to discontinue Sapphire as a product, just a failed idea. Not going to run it again. And he was like, do packs, don't do sets. So as kind of a compromise, they did 100 card boxes in 18. And that's where your Acuna comes from. And the Shohei Ohtani. Ragnarok, Cersei, Phoenix, and then Jubilee. And it was so popular in 2019 that they ended up doing Topps Chrome, remember? Badge Flair, Spider-Man. Badge Flair is Darkhawk. And I convinced them in 2019 to do draft. Because they weren't going to do draft because they didn't have autos. It was too late. It was too late to add autos. And I was like, you don't need autos for draft because draft is, it's the first card, the Bowman first. I was like, just make sure you keep the Bowman first on there as like a parallel and not do it as a whole new set where they would take the Bowman first off, Taskmaster and Thing. That's pretty cool. And so they did. They kept the Bowman first on Sapphire. And they released it without autos. And it was like $35 a box because they didn't believe in it. They were just like, we'll just dump it out there and see what happens. Thing. And now they do Sapphire of everything. Anything that's chrome has a Sapphire version now. Spider-Woman, Hulkling, and Wasp. That's actually pretty cool. Power Blast. Yeah, the Box Wars. And also, you got to remember that Phil Hughes really helped with the popularity because, we had the pandemic and all that going on. And Phil really, really helped with the popularity of Sapphire through Box Wars and, all those cases we opened and stuff like that. Wasp and Mr. Fantastic, Darkhawk, Jubilee, Magneto, Black Panther, Colossus, Green Goblin, Mystique, that's a nice card. Acrylics Mr. Fantastic, Nova, and then God Emperor Doom. It's nice. It was a nice box. I really like this stuff. Mark, you're next. Thank you, sir. Force Change 77. Appreciate you. All right, my friends. So we've got Mark Awesome in the chat, and this is his box. Ooh, this feels like a nice box. I'm kidding. I can't tell any difference. Yeah, Sapphire Tennis, right? Everything, you know. So it's like, yeah, almost loaded. I remember doing a video where I said that the product we were opening had saved this one for Phil on it, and people believed it. It was so funny. I mean, I thought it was funny. I guess other people got mad, but I thought it was hysterical. Dark Phoenix, Mighty Thor, Iceman, and oh wow, who is that? What does that say? Guardians of the Galaxy. Took over Ego, the Living Planet. Dormammu to 199. I still have a couple cases of tennis. I bought it on Black Friday. Thor, and the reason I bought it, Elektra and Sprite, is it would be a really cheap like player break. I just haven't had time. Ant-Man, Power Blast. You know what I mean? Like I've been so busy that I just haven't had time to do it. But you know, I figured it'd be a fun break, a cheap break. Doctor Doom, Silver Surfer, and Black Knight, Moon Knight. So I'll just wait until like there's a major coming up or something like that, and then I'll post it. You know? Spider-Man, Emma Frost, Black Widow, and Black Widow. It's funny, this is the same scene for the most part. Wolverine. Do you guys remember getting these Marvel cards out of Crunch and Munch boxes? I mean, you'd have to be my age to remember this, but they had Crunch and Munch, which is kind of like Cracker Jacks, only better. And they had full-sized one-card packs. I think they were one-card packs. I was trying to get the Incredible Hulk and the Wolverine, but the artwork on the Crunch and Munch cards was amazing. Annihilus, Colossus, and War Machine. Oh, he ripped out Thanos' spine. That's not nice. Spider-Man and Spider-Man. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider's cool. Black Bolt. Vision. Scarlet Witch. Thor. And Wolverine. Winter Soldier, Sam Wilson, Black Panther, and Jessica Jones, Power Blast. Better A Bill, Namer, it's a nice Namer, Nova, Iridescent Spider-Man. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Very cool card. Black Panther, Bullseye, Magneto, and Sabretooth. They really could have done more with that character in the movies. you know, Sabretooth. That was such a wasted opportunity. They had the perfect actor for it, too. Captain America, Captain Marvel, Black Bolt, and Silk. All right. It's probably a pin. Yep, pin Flair. Oh, that's a cool one, though. Miles Morales. That's a cool one. That's very cool. That's awesome. Man, that's a cool one. It's manufactured, don't get me wrong, but I just like it. Plus, it's pretty rare. Yeah, Miles Morales. There's a weapon. You throw it. Who does that? Gambit, right? Throws the cards. All right, Mark, awesome. Let's take a look at it. So you got the Miles Morales and Silk Sabretooth. You got the Spider-Man Iridescent, Jessica Jones, Wolverine, Black Bolt, War Machine, Black Widow, Moon Knight. You got a Power Blast Ant-Man riding a wasp. I don't know. And Dormammu. Dormammu. It's $1.99. All right, let me just double check, see if anybody got a box. But 1 second, let me save your video. Nope. All right, my friends, that looks like it, but that was a lot of fun. We ended up opening seven boxes out of the case. So I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was a nice change. Into the Spider-Verse guy? Yeah, Miles Morales is. Yep, that's exactly who that is. All right, you guys have a good one. I got something for you. You ready? Here it is. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
been breaking for 10 years straight.
That's my
Who
God.
knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
This has been a production of CFB TV.